and I'm not half the man I used to be. So for me, would you please play Leprosy? Oh no!
Leprosy, what a sorry mess I am to see. Even friends can't stand to look at me. Oh, I despise my leprosy. Gradually, I'm not half the man I used to be. Pieces keep on falling off of me. It happens now so gradually. When my tongue fell off, I don't know, I couldn't say. I said long when long, now I long for that sweet day when I had no leprosy. Making love with me could never be. Yes, I've lost my chance for ecstasy. Oh, I despise my leprosy.
And Barnes on the Dr. Demento Show.
Oh, doctor.
Last summer I thought for a little diversion I'd take my family on a camping excursion. We were tired of vacations with air-conditioned rooms and such. Swimming pools, room service. I thought 2 weeks way back in the woods would do us all a whole world of good, especially the kids. They don't appreciate nature much. Rather watch TV, eat acquaintance. Well, my wife wasn't sure, but I said, look here, honey, we'll have a lot of fun and save a lot of money. Now, right there's where I made my first mistake, friend. I figured a tent, few cans of beans, marshmallows, what should it cost? What with the sleeping bags and the hiking shoes and all the other paraphernalia that you used, it came to $6,947.22. But like the man said, you used it all again. Well, we packed a new Land Rover with a maximum load and drove till we run plumb out of road and then backpacked 6 hours straight up a steep incline. Briars, brambles, and cockleburrs. And then we saw it, the perfect sight. There were trees on the left and a creek on the right of a clearing to pitch the tent. Just what we had in mind. Eat your heart out, feeling strange. Now, pitching the tent took 4 hours or so, and by then the sun was sinking low, and the kids were whining and crying for something to eat. Whereupon my wife said, where's the restroom? I told her, she grinned and said, yeah, now where is it really? So we broke out the soda crackers and sardines, the Vienna sausages, the pork and beans, and sat around the fire to enjoy a well-earned treat. Good. Now that's city-fied junk food for us.
Kind of reminds me of wild hickory.
Let's all go camping. You'll never have it so good. It's great getting back to nature out here in the woods, amongst the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees where the animals are romping. Once you get hooked on camping, you never like the city again. Well, we just weren't ready for what happened then when sparks from the campfire carried by the wind set a pile of leaves and 289.95 sleeping bags aflame. Little Delbert going for the marshmallows, thought as far as the deal. Yeah, it spread from the bags and the leaves to the trees, raging out of control and fanned by the breeze. I thought all was lost, and then thank God it started to rain. I don't mean shower, friends. We're talking fire 'em up Noah one more time. Well, the fire was out and we huddled in the tent, wore a slap out from the day's events, floating on our air mattresses and mud, ankle deep. Whereupon the wife said, I really need to know now, where is the restaurant? And when it finally stopped raining, it was cold and late, but those mysterious noises kept us awake, and we all knew we'd be mauled or axe murdered in our sleep. At this point, I knew the ghost stories earlier had been a bad idea. I was dozing off just about to dream about a holiday, and when a blood-curdling scream announced the presence of something in the tent covered with hair. That's when I said, leap up there, son, light the coal, and I think there's something in here with us. We lit the lantern, and there he was, a little beady-eyed fuzzy, looking at us. We chased him out of the tent and ran head-on into a bear. He just finished off the groceries and was frothing at the mouth. We ain't talking no gentle Ben here, friend. He reared back on his haunches, and he let out a growl. We all turned white and let out a howl, went tearing through the woods in hysterics without a flashlight or a lamp. It's amazing what adrenaline do. I mean, I was a track star in high school, but my chubby little wife just flat-footed past me with a child under each arm like I was taking a Sunday stroll, yelling, never mind the restroom. Well, somehow we all made it to the car, and I had to crank it with a quick hot wire, because I'd left the keys in my backpack back at the camp. Along with the shoes, wallets, Rolex, $6,947.22 worth of camping equipment. We went flying down that dark and muddy trail, slipping and sliding like a bat out of hell, till we drove through a stream that we'd crossed on our way in. Lord knows how we missed all the trees at 90 miles an hour sideways. Now the rain made it deeper than it was before, and the water started pouring in around the doors. We had to swim for the shore. Never saw that Land Rover again. Just loaded off. Last I saw was the tail lights going over the falls. State Farm ain't never gonna leave this. Well, we finally stumbled into civilization. Called a friend of mine from a Texaco station. He drove out and picked us up, took us all on home. Wet, cold, tired, talking to ourselves. They say take on the pictures and leave only footprints. Well, we left 8 sleeping bags, 2 Trailmaster tents, a Coleman stove, $400 worth of groceries, a Land Rover, a Rolex, and every stitch of clothing my wife ever owned. Oh, yeah, I had to take it all with her. Paint, coat, makeup, electric curling. I never know what she might need, she said. Let's all go camping. You never have it so good. It's great getting back to nature out here in the woods, amongst the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees where the animals are our friends. Once you get hooked on camping, you never like the city again. I tell you one thing, next summer we're going to Daytona Beach. For what this trip cost, we could have gone to Hawaii. Twice! First class! I'm talking hula girls and them little pink fizzy drinks with them little parasols sticking out of them. Nature? Huh. Give me some concrete. I love traffic. Let me have so much smog, too. I'd rather be mugged once a week and go back out there, friends. Just call me Urbane from now on.
Ray Stevens. Enjoy this next one, an unreleased tape by Steve Huston called Hearts on Hold.
Try your call again.
You say you're in the book, but your tone is still so cold. I think your love is off the hook. You put my heart on hold. Somehow our wires got crossed. My nerves completely jangled. The new directory is lost. That chord is tangled.
Is there hope after hold? Is there life after love? You become the control when push comes to shove. Say hello, say goodbye, but please don't be so cold. There is nothing to rule us, put hearts on hold.
Bad connection. Don't disconnect your phone. I'm just an interruption in your social dial tone. I wonder, can we work it out? I can't tell through your static. You jammed out all the circuits in your unused attic.
Is there hope after hope? Is there life after love? You become the control when push comes to shove. Say hello, say goodbye, but please don't be so cold. There is nothing to lose, put hearts on hold.
Time, receive from Bell my bill. Love isn't really worth the dimes. I think you had my fill. You signal your indifference. Why are we still charading? Please deposit 80 cents long distance. Love is fading.
Is there life after love? You become the control when push comes to shove. Is there hope after hope? Is there life after love? You become the control when push comes to shove.
Hearts on Hold. Steve Huston singing the Stanford.
Yeah.
Is back with a new rap. I'm hanging tough, ain't taking no crap. Sold my cattle and traded my sheep. Can't help myself, rap is deep. In '85 I was on the rap trail. Met plenty of rappers, got a story to tell. Rest your hat, Pilgrim, and take a seat. Duke's busting out with this brand new beat. Whoa. In the old days, wasn't fun and games, dealt with outlaws like Jesse James. Nowadays, you got outlaw rappers cussing on stage and flapping their flappers. Now I'm the sheriff of Rap City, shooting them down ain't showing no pity. The Duke is cool, I don't get upset. This one thing don't you forget. Young whippersnapper rapper rapping on stage. Back and forth like a weasel in rage. Gold chains and rings, I'll take a sip. You got sucked in with Mr. T starter kit. Your neck is green, you silly rabbit. Wash your mouth with soap till you break the habit. Whoa. Must be true about what I said. Punks copping my style, getting rich like Jed. You need to be spanked, you need to be whooped. You need parental guidance, you juvenile crook. I know your game, you're trying to be cool. You got less sense than a suck egg mule. Who was the first to sing and rap? With Swanee River, I set the trap. So, why don't you start spreading the news? Duke's telling the truth. You want to be a part of it? Yes, you do. At the Ponderosa, I gave it some thought. TV song and rap is what I taught. Next thing you know, they're singing TV. Mangy Varmint stole it from me. I wondered what would happen if I jumped off a cliff. They all be buried cold hard and stiff. Pushing daisies, that is. This ain't no job for amateurs, gotta move out. Rolling Stone gathers no moss. Can't let no grass grow up under my feet. Here today I start rap war. If you fight back, I'll give you some more. Like Joshua at the Battle of Jericho, the walls did tumble, don't you know? I'm a winner, can't see defeat. The enemy's place is under my feet. Now and at the end of my story, I'll just kick back and give God the glory.
Read all about it. The sheriff of rap declared the state of war on all rap rappers. From this day forth, the Duke proclaims to clean up Rap City, USA. There will be a posse of law-abiding rappers tearing up the law. Immediate opening for rap deputies. Hey, Mr. Paper, the Duke's declaring war. Beat it, Mulebread. This is my corner. Oh, yeah, check it. Hey, ladies, the new sheriff in town. If you don't beat me, I'll bust you in.
Hold on there, young soldier. One of you can go across the street. You're a McClatton boy, aren't you?
The Duke is back. The Rappin' Duke with his new 12-inch single Years on the Dock.
State foresters and the Ad Council.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Paul Rodriguez. I'm a Hispanic. So, like, I'm the only Mexican that has yet to win the California lottery. Right? Winning the lottery is a trip because the way Caucasians respond to when they win. See, Anglos, you're so logical about what you'll do with the money, right? They always interview them. Well, what do you plan to do with the money, Mr. Jenkins? Well, the wife and I are going to buy a Winnebago. We're going to take that trip to Haiti we've always wanted. And what the hey, with the rest of the money, I think we're just going to get ourselves a new an IRA plan and just invest it. Chicanos, we're more practical with it, right? You ask a Mexican that has won the lottery, go, what am I going to do with the money? Well, first of all, I think I'm going to tune the car. Then I guess I'll go to Magic Mountain. I'll buy jumper cables for my family. That's our idea of cable TV, jumper cable TV. We just hook up with the neighbors. There you go. It's like, you ever see that show where it's always like, like, ma'am, are you finished with that joke? You let me know, ladies, when you... They're not even laughing at me. They're going, shouldn't he be harvesting vegetables? Who are we going to get now, the Vietnamese? I say, you damn right we get the Vietnamese. They're made for that work. They're shorter, closer to the ground. No back problems. It's a great year, man. Mexicans, we're buying up all the Cabbage Patch dolls. We need the birth certificate. Hey, you watch. There's going to be Chicanos going up to the immigration office going, honest, my name is Cabbage Tom. What do you mean I'm not from Greenboro, North Carolina? My father, Mr. Potato Head. My cousin, Joe Carcione. Those of you that sat in the front row here, you probably thought you got the best seats in the house. Well, you're wrong. Because when comedians get excited, we start talking and balls of saliva fly out of our mouths. They'll land on your daiquiri, you won't know what the That's perhaps the most embarrassing thing among friends, right? This happens to just about every human alive. You're talking with a friend, all of a sudden a little ball of saliva flies out of your mouth, lands on their cheek. Both of you know what happened, but it's like for some untold reason you don't want to discuss it, so you put up with it. You just suffer there. You leave it there a minute or two, it starts feeling like acid from a car battery. I'm melting! I'm melting!
That's Paul Rodriguez.
From the Tower Mall, this is KAAR Vancouver, Portland.
Drdemento!
Middle of the Bay. Love listening to your radio program.
Hey, man. What are you really into, huh? Elusive butterfly has just tiptoed past my door. My buddy likes the Yankees. She says, hey, T-Bone, what's the score? And I say, well, Reggie got 1 and 1 and 3, and 25 is 6-2-4. Is the left wing really pinko? Colonel Sanders, what a bore. You ask so many questions. What answer should I choose? Is it schizoid paranoia or just existential blues? The amenities of life have been chasing my soul, and my mind is transcendental, and I'm losing all control, and I'm sinking in the quagmire of illusions and Thoreau. I cry out, my name is T-Bone, as a hound dog digs a hole. You ask so many questions, what answer should I choose? Is it Plato's heebie-jeebies or just existential blues? Sailing, what is illusion, what is true? Sailing, sailing over the existential blues. God bless America and old glory too. May she always wave o'er us with the red, white, and existential blues. Hey, bob-a-da-bob-a-da-bob-a-da-bomb-a-da-bomb, ding-a-ding-ding, sing existential blues. Hey, you can do what you want, play off my existential blues. My blue sweat, existential blues. I was on a quest. Walking on the road, I was walking on the road, I was looking for the truth of life, and I came across all these little people all around me. They looked at me and said, hey, mister, are you tall? I said, yes, I'm tall, but who are you, little wonders? They looked at me with their big red bloodshot eyes and said, we are the Lollipop Kids, Lollipop Kids, Lollipop Kids. We are the Lollipop Kids. I said, hey, we're little wonders, I'm on a quest. Walking on the road, I said, hey, kids, I'm looking for the truth of life. Where do I go? Who do I see? Slow down, mister. In order to find the truth of life, one must see the wizard. I said, the wizard? Well, where's this wizard old wise one live? I said, you see the big green glow in a dark house up on a hill? I said, yes, I see the big green glow in a dark house up on a hill. There's a big dark forest between me and the big green glow in a dark house up on a hill. A little old lady on a Hoover vacuum cleaner going, oh, you're smiling pretty. You love Toto, too. I don't even have little dogs, Toto. such predicaments I must forge ahead. Walking on the rumination, I must find the truth of life. I said, but you know, kids, I can handle a big green glow in a dark house of the hill. I can handle a dark forest. I can handle the little old lady with a very strange road you're sending me down. I've seen yellow stripes in the middle of a road before, but kids, never quite that wide. All right, tighten your shorts, Pilgrim, and sing like the Duke. Well, I got a little bit tired of tired of walking down this old blinding yellow road, so I pulled a little tired body off a little rest area, and lo and behold, a little field and little red flowers out there, and it smells so good. I was getting pretty tired, and it smelled so good, and I figured, well, I'll just stretch out in this little field of Hey, what a strange dream, man, you know. Little flower just smelled up so good, and I was very tired, and the old woods just gonna have to wait, man, because I'm just gonna stretch out again in this little field of Oh, God, Dorothy, how does this happen to you love yourself, man? Along came this old man in a green Eldorado too, screeched to a halt. A little short man with a big red nose, toting a bottle of Yukon Jack, strolled up to me and said, hey, son. I said, oh, man, don't bother me, Bobby. He said, T-Bone. I said, wait a minute, this man knows my name. He must be the Wizard. He must be the Wizard. The Wizard of Oz. Why have you come to harm to me? A Wizard of Oz. I said, a Wizard of Wise when I have been on a quest. Walking down the road, I got tired, Bobby. A little bit, I bet to hell. He said, hey, son, slow down, relax. I said, but Wizard of Wise, and I've come so far to find the truth of life. He says, hey, son, slow down, relax. He said, to tell you the truth, son. I said, Wizard, that's what I've come to find is the truth. He said, no, son, you got me all wrong. To tell you the truth, son, how can I tell you this? I've been in this field of poppies a long time myself, and I've come to find, son, that the only truth in life is right here in this bottle. I said, Wizard. He said, no, truly, son. In fact, I'd rather have this bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. How profound is it? Some girl with psychic powers, she said, T-Bone, what's your sign? I blink and answer neon. I thought I'd blow her mind. She's reading Moby Dick by some fruitcake named Herman. She's chomping on an aquarius. Was the Duchess really joining? You ask so many questions. What answer should I choose? Is this really Butte, Montana, or just existential blues? Really Butte, Montana? Is this Plato's EBGBs? Is this schizoid paranoia? La 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 la, existential blues.
To dream the impossible